Well, hello, folks, and welcome back to another Massachusetts Central Radio Show. I'm your humble host, here for another one of these. Welcome back. I'm here in my room here at about 11:50, so I've got 10 minutes before the night's out. So thought I'd shoot one of these. I'm going to get back into these very, very slowly, and then I'm going to pick up the pace. So the next week or so is going to be slow, because I can't figure out which one. So I'm gonna do one today. I'm gonna try to do one tomorrow. Don't promises. I'm gonna try to start a streak going. That's hard to do. The reason why I didn't do it yesterday or Wednesday was because I was busy with stuff. So hello everybody. Welcome back to another one of these. Sorry, I'm not exciting sounding, because it's end of the night. I'm trying to deal with my de-escalation sleeping process. So I just want to say a couple things. Now that things are back to normal, sort of, now that I'm getting back into this, I'm going to tell you guys what my plan is. And I'm gonna be real this time, and I'm not gonna fake this, because you guys know me. When I come out of a slump or I come out of a stomp, it usually takes me a week or two to get back into the groove of things. So here's the deal. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a gear change show with Gran Turismo. Don't quote me on this one. I'm gonna do a gear change show with Gran Turismo. I might do a guarantee joke. Gran Turismo. I don't know. I might do Gran Turismo. I may not. I may just tell you guys a story. Maybe something that I may tell you guys a story. Maybe something Le Mans related. I'm also going to talk about Canada a little bit in the next couple of weeks, because I'm going to be going to Canada soon with my friend Thomas. Thomas Gilkey has actually invited me to go up to this place called Solid Comfort in Ontario on the French River. If he's watching this, Thomas, thank you. I'm going to thank your dad's cousin for extending that invitation to me, because this will be very helpful, because life is very precious and you don't want to burn your emotions away on nothing. Yes, I know the Celtics lost. Sad that they lost the championship, but I think it's a good thing that they got this far and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go into it. I just want to say congratulations to the Golden State Warriors for winning the title. You guys fought well, and everybody did well. The Celtics did very well for the first. This is their first championship game, and this is their first championship run in over a decade. So they're actually doing pretty well for themselves. I think it's great. I just want to pat Jason Tatum and the rest of the group for actually putting something together. There were some things that could have been done better, and they could have played better, but to be honest with you, to have a good run and actually get into the finals for the first time in 10 years is actually pretty goddamn good. And hopefully they contend for more of these once, because they actually have the team. Brad Stevens just needs to do a better job of coaching and a bunch of other things. But it could also be the players, it could be everything else, just like the Red Sox, who are currently doing horrible right now. They're like 34 and like 30. Meanwhile, the Yankees are like 47, 48, or whatever they're in 17 or 16, or whatever they are, but they're checked out. No one's going to catch them unless they hit a slump, which they might not. All right, so my plan is to do a vlog, to do a gear change show tomorrow. Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think it's Father's Day, so we're going to be doing a lot of Father's Day stuff. We're also going to be celebrating my dad's birthday next week as well. So we're actually going to be celebrating my friend Megan's birthday, not next week, but the week. The next week. not next week, but the week after on the 27th. My dad's birthday's the 26th, but we've gotten hers, my good for her get out of the way and stuff like that. So we're gonna go to see the movie, the Elvis movie, I think. I'll tell you guys what I think about that on Monday. Gran Turismo, I moved along on it a little bit more. I was on like Cafe Book like 27 when I last ran to you guys. I'm now on like 35, so I've moved along because it got boring. I did a bunch of championships. I lost off screen, and it's getting tedious. I did a few mileage run for like 40 minutes last night, and it's actually pretty cool with one of my Porsches. I'll have to show you guys how that runs. I also want to tell you guys Tuesday and Thursday are still going to be either Mafia. Tuesday is going to be Mafia style old-timey stuff, and then Thursday is still going to be Pokemon. I do not know when because I'm still trying to figure this out. I have been here a month, so I've been trying to figure this out. I'm trying to wrap it around my head just how to work that thing without killing the microphone. And then I might do the girl who stands behind as well on Tuesdays, if I can get it to work. Because the voice in the audio is horrible, and I have to get it right, or you guys won't like the episodes. I'm gonna not save my games anymore because in case I have to do it over, in case the audio screws up, I'm not gonna save anymore because that's gonna be terrible. I also have been keeping my Switch off the charger because it is starting to ruin the battery and amongst other things. So I hope you guys aren't too doing about that. So I'm not going to do that next week. I'm probably going to do that 2 weeks after. You guys probably won't see gameplay again for probably till like the last week in June, early July, and then even then I'm not going to be consistent because there's going to be a week where I'm just going to miss stuff. I'm going to vlog during my Canada trip up to the French River in Ontario. I'm going to take plenty of beauty shots. Going to take plenty of stuff out of me. You don't want to see my ugly ass mug, my big body. You won't want to see that in the bathing suit because I look absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying to slim down now. Actually, it's just a general proportion. I'm generous with proportion. I'm just a big guy. So no. And stuff like that. So I'm trying to lose the weight so I can actually fit into my bathing suit. I just want to say this, guys, that it's going to be fun going to the French River and stuff like that. The reason why I want to do Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl right now is because Pokemon Home is finally upgraded to where it can actually move all the Pokemon over to the other games. So I could probably do that. Unfortunately, I think I missed one Pokemon that's not registered into my game. I'm probably going to be one short on the Pokedex. Probably one or two short on the Pokedex. I'm going to do that, and I might get Legend Arceus. It's just been tough not to play the games because I've been playing Gran Turismo a lot, and I've also been playing GTA. I might bring GTA back, or maybe I may do a GTA vlog, maybe. I may do a GTA vlog. Actually, you know what? I might do a GTA vlog tomorrow. Gear Change Show will be next week because I'm just trying to get back into things. So I hope you guys aren't too bummed out that I've been gone this long. Sorry, I was gone a month. But you guys know me. I take my break and then I have to do whatever. But I will obviously have stuff to upload after I get back home from my trip in July. I just wanted to do a shout out to people. Thank you for the love of God that you guys still exist. Like all 49 of you, you guys are gold. You guys have to be the best in the world. The reason why you 49 people are so good is because you guys know how inconsistent I am, and you guys know how crazy things in my life can be. So I just want to give you guys an update. So I'm like 9 minutes in. This is probably gonna be another 6 minutes. I'm not gonna beat around the bush too long. So I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on in life. So currently, work is going well. I haven't called out since I got the shot. I haven't called out once since I got the shot, and I had to stay out because my stomach was sick. And then Meg and I are going to be hanging out. Meg and I are still good. Tom and I are still good since I'm heading up to Canada. The biggest elephant in the room is April. She's not really coming back and talking to me, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna be patient as I can with that one because I don't really want to upset anything. And I told my dad as such the other day when we went to. I really don't want to rush her to get her out of the house because it's not her out of her rhythm. But I do want to get her. But I do want to try to get her attention. Like, hey, can we talk instead of you just passing along the conversation? It's I have to figure out what's wrong with that. I have to have a serious conversation because I've been trying to be nice about it, and I said, okay, I won't bother you, but there comes a time when I need to ask what the hell's going on. What do you want to do? Do you want to still continue being friends, or what's the deal? What do you want to learn from me, or what do you want to do? Because that's not how friends are supposed to be. Tom and Meg give me my space, and that's a great thing because Tom and Meg know me more than April does. April really doesn't know me a heck of a lot because the problem with it was, and part of it stems from the fact that I really didn't give an explanation what happened back in the Target days. Not that I want to. And I don't think she wants to really hear that because it was very, from what I remember telling you guys, that was very traumatizing. She didn't like it very much. She may be a little bit more open to talk about it in person, maybe. And that's actually when I'm going to probably bring it up, or I'm not going to want to do it. I mean, if it comes up in conversation, here's the deal. If it comes up in conversation when we're talking, that's when we'll do it because that's how you're supposed to do that. Because I'll ask her how work's going and stuff like that. Because I have to put my foot down. I've waited 2 years to let her sort out her stuff. I'm like, I'm just going to sit there and go, hey, if you want to continue being friends, you have to have a conversation. There's no way. You just can't be passively saying, oh, I don't have time and pass. It's super rude to do that to somebody who practically that's practically rude to bust that up and to somebody who, it's rude between two people who actually helped each other out in the weirdest of circumstances, and it's kind of not surprising she does that, but at the same time I don't like it that she's completely silent. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here because that can't continue. Because if she doesn't want to continue as friends, then I'm gonna have to figure that out, and she's gonna have to make her choice because I don't want to visit or see her in person at the moment because of the pandemic. I gotta sit there and say, hey, listen, I don't want to talk, or I don't want to meet up during the pandemic because of your parents and stuff like that and what they want to do, and you have a busy life. I just want to talk and chat, and that's it. It's starting to get a little tiresome to hear the same, oh, I'm busy. It's not fun. Tom and Meg don't do that to me. Tom and Meg do that when they have something really pressing to go on, and I give them room because I know them and stuff like that. They're fine with it because they know me by now. April doesn't, so I'm gonna have to obviously bring that out. And if she doesn't like the tone, then obviously I'm gonna sit there and go, hey, listen, do you want to continue or do you want to not? Because you're giving me the vibes that you don't want to continue here. I'm not asking to end. I'm not asking to meet up anything like that. I'm just asking to talk. That's it. And I give my space to her all the time. So yeah, I just want to say that's just, it's just flat out You know, it's just flat out rude. I actually think of both of us that we're rude and kind of defiant of both of us that we're not taking the time to do it. I'm gonna obviously have to sit there and go, hey, listen, I know that I haven't been talking and I haven't been messaging you at the right times, but messaging you at the right times and stuff like that. But at the other end of it, I told her, I might tell her, I said, you know, it's my fault that maybe, I said, it's partially my fault that I'm not talking because I'm not sure where she stands, and that's what's causing me to not message. I have to sit there. I'll have to sit there and say, "Oh, listen, I'm not very confident messaging you because I haven't been able to message back because I haven't been able to message back because I'm not sure when you're working, when you're not working, because when I do catch, and I'll sit there when I do catch you, you don't want to really say anything. So that's part of me for not really learning those patterns and stuff like that. But I will tell her that, you know, it'd be great if you could message me once in a while, because if I'm willing to, I'll put it this way, if I'm willing to admit that maybe I was wrong on some of my actions, then maybe she'll sit there and go, hey, maybe I will, maybe she'll want to have a conversation. And if she doesn't, then obviously I'm gonna have to sit there and go, well, you know, like, well, take it or leave it. As I'll go Tom and Meg every day of the week because they're that reliable, because they're good people. But I'm hoping April will see what I'm saying, and if she doesn't, well, it's her loss. So I just wanted to give some friendly insight. Just my advice to those of you who are younger out there. There are times in your life when you stop talking to people and you get rusty. So the best part is to figure out a way to communicate with that person and sit there and go, hey, listen, I'm screwed up. I don't want to make you feel like this. And you just have to sit there and compromise and see what's going on in that person's head. So I'm gonna probably gonna message her probably around 12 tomorrow and see what, before I get out of work, and see what she's got to say. And I say, hey, when you get this message, can and I'll tell you when we can, and maybe when I get out of work, we can talk. When I get out of work at 4, we can talk, or Sunday or Monday or whenever, because I really want to either, my goal is to either continue and figure out a compromise or eliminate it altogether, because this is not fun, it being one-sided. It never has been. It's been one-sided, but I think she's a little bit more I think she's a little bit above what she is, because she's done a lot in the last couple of years, and I'm praying that she sees what I want to see, but we'll see. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt, but I'm just going to tell you, if she says nothing, then I'm just deleting the account, and I'm just deleting her from the messenger and saying, hey, listen, that's the end of the road, bye-bye, you know. And I don't want to do that because I'm not evil like that, of course, you know. And work has also been going good. I also told you I'm in the dating apps now, so I'm in that game. It's actually pretty fun, very interesting. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna be going to bed because it's like 12 o'clock, and I gotta hit the hay to get some Z's. I might listen to some scary stories and some relaxing stories, and I might just go to bed, because that's the thing that makes me fall asleep and stuff like that. So, alrighty, folks, I am your humble host, Mike Camo, here for another radio show, Camo's Automotive Radio Show, here for another one of these, here for episode 321 and 41 of the year. So, as I say, everybody, long live America, God bless America, long live our freedoms and our rights. Amen to all the spirits that we've lost, and that we've lost over the years, either due to COVID or natural causes, or just, well, when their spirit just finds its way into heaven. Also, pray for our rights. let this country stay strong, let it persevere, and let it be resilient, and let it be let it be persevere, let it be resilient, and let's show our resolve as a great nation. So, and then also pray for all my friends, my family, and everybody else, including my grandmother, and everybody else under the sun, including my grandfather, who's not doing so well at the moment. God, please look after him. He just recently had a fall. He was on the ground and he couldn't get up, and he was on there until somebody called 911 and stuff like that. So I hope he does okay, and I hope he's all right, and I hope he pulls through. So this is Mike Camo here for another one of these. I will see you guys later. Do not go away. I will do actually, you know what, I might do a gear change show, or I might just do a regular video. Expect one or the other. We'll see. Peace out, folks, and I will see you guys then. Goodbye.